Hi there guys, you're back here with Dark91, where we left off on the ship. As you can see, not done anything else. We are still exactly where we left off. We are, to be honest, where I think we want to be. Did I get my potions? Yes, I did. We're where I want to be, really, to this point in the game. So, I'm now going to just go straight down to the underwater ruins. Yeah, so... Sorry about all the wasted time, well not wasted time, but all the used time, should I say. Like I've said already and I've explained, I've got a certain way of playing, I've got a strategy that I use to play, and this is part of that strategy. I always do a little bit of grinding here. I have cut it down a lot from what it... Oh, I don't want to do a battle now. Yeah, I have cut it down a lot from what it used to be, in fairness. I'm going to steal, see if we can get any more grenades. Yeah, I've got one. You can normally get at least one grenade from these guys. And now with the added strength, Fearz can now kill those 3 in one shot, which I was struggling to before, but now I've got the ability to do that, which is awesome. So yeah, I used to do a lot of time, because as you saw there, our unknown character has quite a lot of AP left for the sphere level, and I used to sit around and get them a sphere level, which I'm not going to lie guys, it took a good few hours, and I wouldn't recommend that to anyone. I used to do it before because I wanted to be high level, and to be honest there were better ways to do it later on in the game, so that was silly of me, so I don't do that anymore. Cool. But yeah, so I'm where I want to be. I'm just going to touch the save sphere just in case, to heal up. I recommend you do that whenever you walk past the save sphere guys, even if you know, or even if you're sure you've got full HP and MP, it never can hurt. You never know. And if you choose to save as well, then that's fine. I won't be, because I kind of know what I'm going to be doing anyway, and where you know, I know I'm not going to die here, so I've got no worries about that. Or if I do die, then I've got real problems because I've never died here before. But yeah, I recommend at least touching the save sphere all the time just to recover that HP and MP. Oh, we got ambushed by a load of piranhas. That's not good. So yeah, so like I say, I've changed a lot of my strategies now. There are better. Oh, I was ambushed as well. Ambush is when all the opponents get a chance to attack you before you even get a turn in. So if you've got high-powered opponents, they can really take off some damage off you. So you've got to be careful with those sorts of things. Stick with the normal way of going. These guys have got 150 HP when they're in their 3 like that. So Fearz has been able to take them down in one shot now, which is good. Yeah. So what was I saying? I can't remember now. I think yeah. So yeah. So I've got my own way of doing things. I've changed it a little bit here and there. There are better places to level up in the future, and much easier places to do it as well. So I'm going to show you those, you know, or I'll talk you through them at least. We'll examine that. As usual, the best way to get things working is to hit them. We saw it a little bit earlier. I didn't mention it earlier because I was in the middle of a conversation with you guys, but I want to just pull attention to that. That is obviously the best way to get things working, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah. So I'll talk you through the ways that I use to level up. You can then choose to use them in your games or not. It's entirely up to you, really. It's you know, I'm not going to be offended if you don't follow my advice. I'm doing this for my own enjoyment, really. But if I can help you guys out at any point, then I'll be glad to do that. So you know, I'd like to if I have helped out you guys in any way with these games. Ooh, boss fight. This is the Tross, and my strategy for this you'll see now. I'm going to steal a bit first. Yeah, so if I have helped any of you guys out, if you've found things in my videos that you didn't know before or you thought were quite cool, then do let me know. I'd like to hear from you guys. What we're going to do then in this battle, I'm going to get straight into it. We're going to cheer. We're going to increase our strength and defense. And I'm going to do that 3 times. 3 is usually the magic number of where you need to be. So, like I said before, you can go up to 5, and then try and steal again if I can. Never mind, eh? So yeah, you can go up to 5, but to be honest, in this fight, I think 3 is enough for me. So, now that we've gotten my 3, I'm just going to go and attack this thing. Lots of people use the grenades at this point, I'm not going to do that, and I have a reason for doing that, and I'm going to show you that later on. Probably not in this video, probably won't make it there in time, but if I do, that'd be cool. Right then, oh, he's going to swim away now. So we've got him on the back foot now. Now then, he's now out of our range. Well, we can't just follow him and swim around, I don't know, but this opens up the trigger commands. If you press left, where our overdrives would be, you can go into a standby mode, which means you don't do anything but you recover HP. However, I'm going to press triangle button to defend, because whilst you do recover HP, oh, we kind of done that, hasn't he? Whilst you do defend, whilst you do standby and you do recover some HP, sorry, you will still take full damage, whereas if you defend, you'll only take half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use her to use a potion on us to increase our HP back up a bit, because Tidus is strong, he can take off a good 500 there, which is awesome. So this shouldn't take too long, to be honest with you guys. He's already got to swing off again, and this opens up a new trigger command, not standby, because that's pathetic and we don't like that. This opens up the I can't do it with you. Fine, you can standby just to recover some HP for free. If you do it with Tidus, you can do the pincer attack. And what this will do, you signal to our secret character to go around, or to do something, to do that way. So yeah, so now we, as it says, pincer him in. So he now cannot swim away and keep doing that to us. So we can just now keep hammering away, and eventually, nice critical hit. And we can, you know, we'll just keep hammering away at him, and eventually we'll hopefully get there. 100 damage. That's it. Keep it up, guys. Keep going. Come on. Ah, you missed. Ooh, big shot there. And that's that. Wasn't that fun? Of course, it's impressive how these guys hold their breath underwater. And you know, you find that when they're, you know, obviously they're Blitzball players. Well, I don't know if our secret character is a Blitzball player or not. She might be. You never know these things. But they are still holding their breath. They are still underwater. So it's a good 10 minutes that they'll be under there. If they're playing a Blitzball game, you know. 8 AP for that one. But because I've leveled up a bit. Normally you'd get a sphere level for that. But because I've leveled up a little bit, you're not going to get anything from that really. And just follow the triangle out. And yeah, that's that. We got the ruins working. Oh, I came a little bit early then, but we did get it working, which is cool. A lot of searchlight. Oh, you scared the fish. It's crazy. It does look like a big building, doesn't it, guys? It looks really strange. However, I can reveal to you, from my own knowledge, that, oh, I'm fairly certain anyway, that it is actually, in fact, an airship. Doesn't look like one really, does it? But that's what it is. I always now, in myself, I have a little race with Riku. Oh, spoiler alert. Oh, spoilers. Oh well, I'm sorry guys. Yeah, our secret character's name is Riku. That's her name. I'm sorry there, guys. Slipped out. Oh well. Yeah. So I always have a little race with Riku there. Just to, we were only minutes away from finding out. You can see there, look, a little bit more like it. Well, no, it doesn't really, does it? It doesn't look like an airship at all. Yeah, you know, we were only minutes away from finding a name anyway, so I haven't ruined it that much for you. But yeah, that's her name. So now wasn't that lovely, guys? Lovely little swim underwater there. And we go back onto our ship. Cool. Awesome.
airship.
See, it's an airship. Yeah, so like I say, guys, if you do want to find out what they're saying, like I said, my brother will have all the Albed primers already unlocked. He'll have used the compilation sphere that I showed you in episode 2, and he will have used that. So I'll put links in the descriptions of some of the videos towards his playlists, and yeah, so if you want to go find out what they're actually saying, you can do. That's how you're going to do it, because we're not going to be coming back here again. So, because I'm obviously not showing you what they're saying, because I want to be able to show you where all of our primers are. So, oh, wasn't that nice? She bought us some food.
Right on.
That's awesome. You pig, Tidus, with the hands and everything. Oh my god. It's shocking.
Hey!
That's it, see? That'll teach you.
It's because you eat too fast.
That's right. It is because I eat too fast. I'm sorry. So we're getting a good bit of progression here, guys. We're plodding along quite nicely.
Hello there. What is your name?
Oh, now you're all polite.
Riku?
See? Riku. Told you.
Whoa! You really do understand.
Yeah. I do apologize about that little spoiler there, guys, but it's not exactly a big one. Yeah, I'll try not to do that in future. I'll do my best.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
We?
Oh, we means you.
Ah, right. Our bed language.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell?
Can't say I can.
You're not an
Although I
Albed
actually know
hater,
that.
are you?
Albed hater?
I
No,
don't
I
even know
don't
what an
hate.
Albed is.
I don't hate the
Where are you
Albed.
from?
No.
Xanarkand.
Very cleverly
blitzball
planned out
player.
camera angles, aren't they? Really. I love how he feels the need to
Star player
demonstrate
of the
blitzball.
Xanarkand Abes?
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
Can't say I do.
So I told her everything there
Okay,
was
maybe I
to
can,
tell
maybe I
about
can.
Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh?
Right, guys, I'm gonna
What do you mean?
I'm gonna have to apologise. I have to cut in the middle of this cutscene because I'm running out of time. So, just quickly comment, subscribe, like, and I'll see you all guys next time. Okay, thanks very much. Bye bye.